This contest is denied. Question number 2 is worth 10 points. Question. He that hath the bride is what?
Red 2.
That is correct. Can you pick that mic and get right up in there and quote me something or sing Yankee Doodle?
In the beginning.
Okay, that's better. All right. I thought I was just trying to get up there. All right, question number 3 is worth 10 points. Question. Who is in heaven according to John chapter...
Red 1.
Interruption.
According to John chapter 3, Son of Man.
Time.
That is correct. Question number 4 is a 2-part question worth 10 points. Question. Referring to the mother of Jesus, she said what when they...
Yellow 1.
Interruption.
When they wanted what? And when they wanted wine, the mother of Jesus said unto him, they have no wine?
That is correct. Question number 5 is worth 10 points. Question. Abiding in you, ye have not what?
Yellow 1.
Life.
That is incorrect. Question number 6 is a 2-part question worth 10 points. Question. Christ cometh out of what? And I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself there on that question. That one's on me. I'll have to void and replace. Quiz 33, question 3. Replacement question for question number 6 is also a 2-part question worth 10 points. Question. Who have no dealings with whom?
Yellow 1.
The Jews with the Samaritans.
That is correct. Question number 7 is worth 10 points. Question. These things, according to John chapter 1, verse 28, were done where?
Yellow 1.
By the bear beyond Jordan. Where John was baptizing.
That is correct. Question number 8 is a quotation question worth 10 points. Question. What sign showest thou then that we may...
Red 3.
Interruption.
We may believe thee. What sign showest thou unto us, seeing that thou doest these things?
That is incorrect, and this interrupted question will be reread to Baltimore without interruption. It's a quotation question worth 10 points. Question. What sign showest thou then that we may see and believe thee? Quote the question that follows this one.
Yellow 1.
What dost thou work?
That is correct. Question number 9 is worth 20 points. Question. Unto the bridegroom the governor saith what?
Yellow 1.
Every man at the beginning doth set forth good wine, And when men have well drunk, then that which was worse, but thou hast kept the good wine until now.
That is correct. Question number 10 is a 4-part question worth 20 points. Question. Who sent not whom into the world?
Red, 1.
Interruption.
Why, according to John chapter 3 in verse 17, God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, that the world through him might be saved.
That is incorrect, and this interrupted question will be reread to Baltimore without interruption. It's a 4-part question worth 20 points. Question. Who sent not whom into the world? Why, but why, according to John chapter 3, verse 17?
Yellow, 1.
For God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved.
That is correct. We have timeout, East Hartford. Time in. Question number 11 is a quotation question worth 20 points. Question. Quote the question of Jesus in which he described Nicodemus as a master of Israel.
Red, 2.
Interruption.
A master of Israel. Art thou a master of Israel and knowest not these things?
That is correct. Question number 12 is Question number 12 is worth 20 points. Question. Referring to the words of the scribes and Pharisees, this they said, why?
Red, 2.
This they said, tempting him, that they might have to accuse him. So when they continued asking him referring to Jesus?
Time.
That is incorrect. Question number 13 is a cross-reference 2-part question worth 20 points. Question. According to our verses from John chapter 1, the phrase "a man" describes Jesus in which verse, and the phrase "Son of Man" describes Jesus in which verse?
Time.
Question number 4. We have timeout, Baltimore. Time in. Question number 14 is a quotation question worth 20 points. Question. The word truly ends one verse of study. Quote this verse.
Red 1,
For thou hast had 5 husbands, and he whom thou now hast is not thy husband, and that saidest thou truly.
That's correct. Question number 15 is worth 20 points. Question. John chapter 1 verse 25 records that they asked him and said unto him what?
Red 2,
Why baptizest thou then if thou be not that Christ, nor Elias, neither that prophet?
That is correct. Question number 16 is a two-part question worth 20 points. Question. Verily, verily, we do what, and ye do not what, according to...
Red 2,
Interruption.
According to John chapter 3, verse 11. Verily, verily, I say unto you, we do speak that we do know and testify that we have seen, and you receive not our witness.
That is correct. Question number 17 is a cross-reference four-part question worth 20 points. Question. According to John chapter 4, to draw water, who cometh where? And to buy meat, who were gone where?
Red 2,
John chapter 4, verse 8, for his disciples gone unto the city to buy meat. The woman of Samaria came to draw water. In verse 7 of John chapter 4. Where his disciples gone away unto the city to buy meat. In John chapter 4, verse 8.
Time.
That is incorrect.
Time out, please.
Timeout, Baltimore. Time in. Question number 18 is a cross-reference quotation question worth 30 points. Question. The phrase grace and truth is recorded in 2 verses of study. Quote these verses.
Yellow 1,
For the law was given by Moses, but grace and truth came by Jesus Christ.
Time.
That is incorrect. Question number 19 is a 2-part question worth 30 points. Question. John chapter 1 verses 22 and 23 record, then said they unto him what? And he said,
yellow 1,
Interruption.
What? Then said they unto him, Why baptize? Who art thou that we may give an answer to them that sent us? What sayest thou thyself? He said, I am the voice of one crying in the wilderness, make straight the way of the Lord.
That is incorrect, and this interrupted question will be reread to East Hartford without interruption. It's a two-part question worth 30 points. Question. John chapter 1, verses 22 and 23 record, and then said they unto him what? And he said what?
Red 2,
Who art thou that we may give an answer to them that sent us? What sayest thou thyself? He said, I am the voice of one crying in the wilderness, make straight the way of the Lord, as said the prophet Isaiah.
That is correct. Time out, East Hartford.
Time.
Time in. Question number 20 is worth 30 points. Question. In verses 11 and 12 of John chapter 4, concerning the well, the woman saith what?
yellow 1,
Art thou greater than our father Jacob, which gave us the well and drank thereof himself and his children and his cattle? The woman saith unto him, Sir, give me this water that I thirst not, I need to come into the draw.
Time.
That is incorrect. This quiz is closed. You may now relax. Let's give both these teams a hand.
And the winner of that quiz was East Hartford. In second place was Nezariah with 25 points, and Alexia with 80 points was in first place.
All right, we're going to advance to our second column here.